Hi everyone, into this another video of the size separation. I am going to discuss today how the separation of size take place by the centrifugation. The instrument which works on the principle of the centrifugation, which is on the cyclone separator to the dust extractor. Here as shown in the diagram, it is basically a concept equipment which have one inlet and the two outlet will be there. The material to be separated, which is inlet, it is introduced into this concept chamber from the side, that is called as a tangential inlet, while there are the two outlets, one from the top and the one from the bottom. So material supply separated is going out from the top as well as the bottom outlet. Here the materials to be separated, that is into which the particles are going to be separated depending upon their mass, as due to the centrifugal force, the particles which are having the heavier mass, they are going towards the periphery, but the particles which are having the lighter mass or with the no mass, they are going to remain in the center. So as seen in the diagram, what we can say that the mixer to be separated, as for example, let's show that the clean gas is going to out from the top, while the particles which are present into the mixer, that is going to be come out from the bottom of this equipment. Let's try to understand the much more detail how this cyclone separator works by this animation video. As shown into this diagram, it is a concept equipment is there. Here the material that the particles with the air are going to be introduced from the side, that is called the tangential inlet, and due to this it is going to be introduced with a high velocity, so the vortex formation take place during the in the center outlet, and the centrifugal force acting onto the dust particle pushes them towards the wall of this cyclone, and the particles are coming out from the bottom while the clean air is sent out to the this outlet from the top. If you try to understand the advantage of this particular cyclone separator, it is compact in nature, there are no moving parts, and that's why it's a robust. Whatever the product we are obtaining, it's a dry, free from moisture, there are low capital and the maintenance costs too. If you look at the other side of the coin, that are some of the limitations, the disadvantage of the cyclone separator. Here, the efficiency of this depends on the particle size or their diameter, and because of the particle size, they are having the low cutoff diameter. The pressure losses are also high, and if the solid particles are abrasive to the stick in nature, it may lead to the erosion or the fouling. But basically it is basically used for the recovery of the highly valued, or that is the costlier active ingredients in the pharmaceutical industry, as well as it is used in the removing the air or from the air the dust or the fume particles, and to make the purified.